hysterical dating story that happened when I was a freshman in college. I had been dating this guy who I alluded to in my Confessions of a Club Rat series. He was the guy who like first started taking me out to clubs and like really my first boyfriend in college. And at this point he was my boyfriend. Like, I'm quite certain of that. We had been dating for a couple of months because this was around Christmas time. But to back it up, there had been a girl that he was dating like right before he met me. And I think he had ended it before we started dating. I don't know. That's on him. But there was just an element of like, I felt something shady was going on. Like, I knew there was something shady going on behind my back with him, and I had this intuition. And like, now just knowing how good of a gut feeling I have with like spot on intuition with those things, like I wouldn't question it now, but I questioned it back then. So anyways, it's Christmas time. He's at his apartment. He's in law school at the time. So he was like telling me he's like home studying that night. And I decide that I am going to show up at his apartment in a, one of those Victoria's Secret, like naughty Santa costumes and like a trench coat. You know, it was like a bra and a skirt and like the hat. It was like what they wore on Mean Girls, basically. So I put that on. I have my friend drive me there because, which like, why did I have, oh yeah, because that was the only way. He lived in like a place in like downtown LA that like only had like private parking. So like I couldn't have parked my car there, right? Fuck, I don't really remember why she drove me there. But anyways, long story short, my friend drove me there at the time, fully fucking dressed up. Show up at his door and he won't let me in. And I hear like shuffling around and I'm like, oh my God, he's in there with somebody. So here I am in a fucking bra and like Victoria's Secret, like the whole look. I am in front of his door. I can't even remember if I had the trench coat on at that point. I feel like I left that with my friend and I just fucking went all in. I don't remember. But I realize he like opens the door and comes out and he's like, Christina's here. And I was like, your ex? Yeah, she's just here to talk. But like, he wouldn't let me in. Which, like, obviously, he wouldn't let me in because they were fucking. Like, he sent me away. And, like, I swear to God, I can't believe... What did I end up doing that night? I feel like I ended up going out that night or something, but... I continued to date this man. You guys, like, I continued to be with him for, like, a couple years after this. Like... How humiliating to be dressed up like that and go over there. He's literally with his ex, won't let me in. This is the same guy who made me sleep with a picture of a different ex. This was like his long-term girlfriend from college that he kept a picture of next to our bed. So like, or next to his bed, to be fair, his bed. But like, I was so humiliated and like in hindsight, oh, sweet, sweet girl. I'm sending that girl love, but yeah, she cracks me up. You know, it is what it is. So yeah, hope you find that entertaining.